Hi guys, bonjour mes amis, I'm Booger, welcome aboard. We're gonna make some pizza on flatbread. You guys ready? I love, every time I get pizza when I go out, I get flatbread pizza. I love it. So we're gonna create something awesome in there. You guys ready? Let's go. Chin chin. Right, you guys. We're gonna start by roasting some garlic in the air fryer. Have you tried roasting garlic in your air fryer? Easiest thing ever. Ridiculous. So we got a whole bulb of garlic right here, and you just cut the top where the stem is. You're trying to get some of these exposed, okay? So I just cut the top like this. See how you can see them right now? And take some of this, what is it called? Peel off there. Just some of them. You want them to hold together, right? Now I do this like every couple days because instead of just regular minced garlic, I do roasted garlic. Okay, so these are the little foil sheets that I get at Dollar, I want to say Dollarama, that's Canadian. Dollar Tree, all right? 30 sheets, it's perfect. And I reuse this for garlic. Like, this is gonna be, you know, I just took out a new one just to show you guys. But, let me get my oil. Sorry. Okay, this is olive oil in the Evo sprayer. And you just spray the top, okay? Why are you putting this in foil, border? I'll tell you why. Who's done roasted garlic in their air fryer and it had exploded in their air fryer and made a big sticky mess? Who's done that before? So the air fryer that I'm using is not the one that you saw in the intro, but this is the Rapid Crisp, still by DeLonghi. And the beauty of the DeLonghi air fryers, they have a bottom burner, so you don't have to flip your food. Isn't that something? Okay, so this is the 5-quart. Every time I use something, I put a link down below that you can check it on Amazon. You could read the specs and the measurements and all that good jazz. Anyways, it's a beautiful air fryer. Rapid Crisp is what it does. It crisps things a little bit faster than your average air fryer. So, now this is all digital and you can't do like a temperature of 350 or whatever like that. But I've typed it all down below. It's in the manual. It tells you what the settings and the numbers mean in temperature wise, okay? So all you do is you put that in there, all right? This really doesn't matter. I like to go to the highest setting, which is manual, number 4. And I'm gonna put that bottom burner on. That's what that light is. Don't worry about 30 minutes. It's probably gonna take about 15 minutes or so. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done, okay? We'll be back. Guys, what is it, 8 minutes? While that's cooking up, I got my stuff ready for the white sauce, because this is going to be a super garlic pizza. You ever had mozzarella cheese with basil leaves and tomatoes, and then you sprinkle that with some olive oil and some salt and pepper? It's kind of like this, but better. Trust me on this. The mini bug would kill for this pizza. She loves this pizza. It's extra garlicky. It's fresh basil. I've got some lemon basil in the, it doesn't have to be lemon basil, regular basil works, but I plant lemon basil and dehydrate it and I make, it's the best. If you're gonna plant some basil, plant some lemon basil. And these seeds I got on Amazon. It was a mixed pack of different basils. I put a link down below. It's awesome. Licorice basil, cinnamon basil. It was a 5-pack, I think it was. Ridiculous. But anyways, just thought I'd tell you that little story while you see the little clip of me getting the basil. Show you my garden too. It's freaking amazing. All right, so I got a cup. This is a white sauce. Don't do jar Alfredo sauce. Don't do that. This is a cup of regular mayonnaise. I use Duke's mayo. That's got a little bit of lemon in there too, so it's the best mayo out there. Garlic, 4 cloves of minced garlic. Yeah, and I'm gonna put some roasted garlic on it. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna use all this sauce. I mean, I make a bunch, and I'm telling you, I'll make this pizza like every 3 days. She's nuts for it, and the neighbors love it too. Fresh lemon, okay? A half a lemon. That's about a good hefty tablespoon right there. Okay? Now, you could just do this if you don't want to do spicy a little bit, but I'm going to put some of that in there. She doesn't know this, but I gotta teach her how to. Well, she's gonna watch the video now. See? Mini bug, this is how you make it. So I'm gonna put probably, I'd say a tablespoon of that in there, okay? Again, I'm not using all this, but I keep it in the fridge and it's ready. The longer it sits together and marinates, you know? So I'm gonna mix this up, put some plastic on there, and put it in the fridge while this is cooking. All right, so we'll be back. All right, you guys, we got 12 minutes left. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, yes. See how it's roasted on top? That's exactly what I need. Now, that's friggin' hot. So I'm gonna wait a couple minutes and I'm just gonna pop them out there. If I take a little clip, I'll show you, okay? We'll be back. All right, you guys ready to assemble a pizza? Flatbread? Yes, ma'am. Naan, stone fire, roasted garlic. More garlic, more better. All right, so here is a parchment liner. They're actually for cakes, but they got these cute little handles so you can pull a cake out of the pan. They work in the air fryer. I'll put a link down below. I love these things. So I'm gonna put my naan on there, just like that. Can you see? Maybe I gotta move it back just a tad. There we go. So here's my sauce. Smells like garlic in this house, boy. We'll put some of that in there. Oh yeah. I always put like 2 tablespoons of this stuff in there. Oh boy, look at those little flakes of garlic, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is so good. Alright. So I'm gonna put some tomatoes. I've got Roma tomatoes there out of my garden. And you slice them as thin as you can, okay? Or as possible. Doesn't matter what kind of tomatoes. I've done cherry tomatoes. I've done all that stuff. Perfect. That's 2 tomatoes. There's like the ends there. I didn't use it. I'm gonna put that in my salad. All right. So let's put some my lemon basil. All right. I'm gonna put a little clip here of how easy that garlic was easy to pop. I said easy twice. I did. To pop out. That's the mini bug in the back. She's doing some chores. My girls moved back this way. I'm so happy. She's got her headphones on. She doesn't even know I'm filming. So if you hear some cuss words, it's probably something. The mini bug and the micro bug. Okay, there's the garlic. Again, slice that as thin as you can. I'm not going to use all this, but she would let me though. She loves this. I put a ton. Every piece is going to have some of that. I sometimes use my dehydrated lemon basil if I don't have the fresh, but I had the fresh out there, so that's plenty. Right? Look at that. What is there to not love about this? Et après ça, on met du fromage, mozzarella cheese. Right. Just a little bit. Just, you don't have to go all the way to the edge. It's gonna go where it wants to go. Okay. So let's move this so you can see the magic happen là. Un petit peu là. There we go. Just lift this up and drop it in there. What the what? All right. So let me get my glasses. Where are my glasses? Because it's timed out. So of course it pauses, but it took a little bit longer. So all right. So let's start it from the beginning again. Number 3. I like number 3. You know what? You want to try pizza? Oh. Wait. Shut it off. Let's go to pizza. I don't think I've ever played with that option before, so let's try that. But that would be for fresh dough, I bet you. So that's gonna be like a 400 degree. Do I want that? Yeah, let's do that. No, I don't want that. I'm sorry. Because I want the tomatoes to cook and the juices of the tomato to blend in there. And the basil is gonna render down in there and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to manual. Do I want to go to manual? Let's go to casserole. God, I can't even make up my mind. I'm gonna go to casserole. Number 3 is good. Now the bottom burner, if you don't have a bottom burner, don't worry about it. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. It's naan bread, so it's already cooked, kind of, sort of. All right, 30 minutes, who cares? We're gonna see how much time it takes me, so let's go. All right, you see how lower setting that is? Let me bump it up. Do I want this option, you guys? I think I'm gonna change my mind again. I'm gonna change my mind, because that's gonna take a while. Which I want, but number 3, bottom on, manual. Much better. I go by the sound of it. I'll be back. Let's get an update, 7 minutes. It's cooking way too fast for me, so we're gonna lower this, okay? The tomatoes are all right, but I'd say about another 5 minutes, so hang on a second. So I'm gonna keep that as manual, but I'm gonna go to 2, okay? And just resume. We'll be back, guys. I'm gonna call it quits. It smells delicious. I can see the tomatoes. Look at this. See how easy it is to pull out? And there you go. This is the Mini Boog's pizza, so I'm sure she'll tell you it's freaking amazing. But that is beautiful. Alright, so that's how easy it is to make a pizza in the air fryer with some naan flatbread. Easy as that. Delicious. Thanks for shopping, guys. Bye-bye.